Hey, my name is Marie and I'm a member of the Phenomena Group of the Microcampus program. What is Microcampus? Microcampus is a program where around 16 students from Shanghai American School are chosen to live in southwest China for a month, in a small town called Xizhou. I was interested in this program because after living in China for 10 years, I wanted to see China outside of the modernized and adapted city. Here in Xizhou, we are to experience life outside of the protective bubble of family in Shanghai. The topic I will be investigating for the next few weeks is the body language at the village. One may wonder, why did I choose to investigate body language? The answer is, body language has always intrigued me. When I learned that the smallest motions we make and the most fleeting expressions that cross our faces are the ones that tell the most about what we are feeling inside, I was hooked. Now, what is body language? People constantly give off an array of signals. These signals can be communicated through words or through their body language. For my project, body language will include facial expressions, body posture, gestures, eye movement, touch, and use of space. As my topic also consists of people watching, I will be looking into the physical appearance of people as well. In terms of physical appearance, this includes what they are wearing and also their natural appearances. I will also be looking into how the person acts towards others. My thesis statement for this final video is, to truly understand the differences in body language of people in Xizhou, one must look from the perspectives of locals, tourists, and those in between. You may be wondering, what do I mean by those in between? Those in between are us, the microcampus students. We aren't exactly visitors. I mean, we're here for a month. But we also aren't locals. We definitely haven't been living here for years. Hello, my name is Mary and I have been living in Xizhou for all my life. You will be now looking through my perspective and I will tell you some things about myself, Xizhou, and what I think of the people here. I'll start off by telling you how you can tell who I am. You can tell that I am a local because of my darker skin. Because I constantly work under the bright sun, even layers of sunscreen can't keep my skin from turning shades darker than yours. You can also tell from the clothing I wear. When I am working, I usually have an apron on. Also, I prefer wearing clothing that do not reveal any skin. It is part of our culture and it is a sign of basic respect. I also don't wear clothing with ridiculously bright colors, unlike most of the tourists. When I'm traveling, I'm either on my bike or my moped. I only walk when it's short distances, but even then you can tell that I'm local. I walk with a purpose and know where I'm going. I don't look around and stare at everything going on around me. Also, I tend to travel alone. When I have conversations with you, I take eye contact very seriously. Eye contact, like your choices of clothing, are signs of basic respect. Depending on the amount of eye contact you sustain when talking to me, I determine whether or not I can trust you. I think that Xizhou is a beautiful place, although rather plain. I would love to go out and explore the city more because I have been living here all my life. Nothing really special happens around here, just everyday things. I think that the locals here are all pretty friendly. They're willing to stop what they're doing to talk to me, though I must really respect the elders. I dislike it when tourists ignore them as if they are nothing. In terms of tourists, many of them are disrespectful towards us. When they walk into our restaurants, they ask if we have something, and if we don't, they just leave. They don't even consider what we have, which I find rather annoying. A few of them are kind, however, especially the foreigners. Hey, my name is Maria, and today is my first day here in Xizhou, all prepared with my camera. You will be now looking at my perspective, and I will be telling you some things about myself, Xizhou, and what I think about the people here. So, here's how you can notice me. I'm a tourist, by the way, traveling with a ton of friends. I tend to have sunglasses on, and I always have a camera with me. I have to show my friends all my pics on WeChat. I wear fashionable clothing, so like white shoes, skirts, or shorts, and I'm always walking around. I always have a big backpack with me, and since I'm here on vacation, if I'm not holding my phone or a selfie stick, I'm always holding a snack or a drink. When I talk to the locals here about their products or the price of things, I really just glance around the shop. I don't exactly look at them when I'm talking. I think that Xizhou is really pretty, but it gets plain after a while, and sometimes it's so quiet. I'm used to all the sound in the city already. In terms of the locals here, I think that they're pretty nice. About the tourists, all of them are like me, I guess. We're here to enjoy our vacations, shop, and eat. We're a lot louder than everyone else. You would expect us to be a little out of place, but there are so many of us here, it's like we fit right in. Hi, my name is Marie, and this is my 22nd day in Xizhou. You will be now looking through my perspective, and you will hear some things about myself, Xizhou, and what I think of all the people here. Here's how you can tell who I am. We dress similarly to the locals, but the colors of our clothing are slightly brighter. You can definitely tell us apart from tourists, because we never wear revealing clothing. Also, we always look like teenagers from elsewhere, traveling in groups of 2 or 3. We walk like blends of tourists and locals. When something catches our eye in the village, we do stop and watch for a while, but otherwise, we walk with a purpose and know where we're going. In terms of eye contact, we know that it is a sign of basic respect here, so we are mindful of it and are sure to use it. We are also aware of the peaceful nature here in Xizhou, so we respect the peace and quiet, though we can get rather loud sometimes in big groups. But unlike Chinese tourists, we don't always stick in big groups and talk loudly. I think that Xizhou is a beautiful place. Blue skies in Shanghai are rarities, but here we see them every day. Not only so, the environment is kept clean, and we are surrounded by water, plains, and mountains. Besides, the locals here are incredibly friendly. Once we've said hi to them, they are bound to say hello back, and they often do so enthusiastically, even with a smile. However, the tourists are something else. Many of them disrespect the people here, not to mention the environment, and quite a few of them act like they own the place. In terms of us, the microcampus students, I feel that, in general, we have been respectful towards the village, with a few mistakes here and there. However, as we continue learning and growing, Xizhou has grown into another home. Microcampus is an experience that I will never forget. Though there have definitely been hard times, the good times completely surpassed those bad ones, making it one of the most valuable months of my life. This experience has taught me that every place we visit is the home of another. Thus, we must be respectful to people no matter where it is we go, because we are the ones stepping into their hometowns. And by being respectful and making connections, we can be those in-between people everywhere, those that fit in because of their manners and respect. My time at Microcampus has been unforgettable. Thanks to everyone who has made this journey so wonderful.